Ready? Good. Okay, let's go.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Oftentimes we find ourselves asking Amanda Nunes about the future and future goals. I'm just not sure there's anything else to accomplish. That doesn't mean that there aren't financial gains, and to DC's point, distancing herself from the potential next greatest of all time, but she's done it all.
She really has, and my only fear when I ask these questions is, what are we going to do the day she's not here anymore? But I mean, if it ain't Juliana Pena, it seems like she stops these women in their tracks, and they don't fight the same against her as they do everyone else.
Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself, because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. She got to be careful not to get caught. Back in there. Big right hand.
Crazy happenstance early on here. We nearly got to the post-game meal early. She almost got knocked out.
That was a real close call. She was hurt bad. Her opponent's got reads on her, and she seems to know exactly how to get to her. How does she avoid getting hit with another clean shot like that?
Bounce in her step. Doesn't take her long to advance with that right hand.
And because she's constantly bouncing and moving like that, she gets from point A to point B much faster. But it's in all the subtle movements that allow for her to be as good as she has been.
Oh, beautifully placed with that strike.
Wait, hold on, John. There was a massive...
Oh, how good. Oh, and that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges right out of it.
What a performance.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
All right, So 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not as good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so a close call there, moment to go, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he had recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he was able to block that one. Man, there's that body shot again.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big right hand. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
10 seconds to go in round one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment.
You ready, Joe? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice straight punch there by Diaz. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and you gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
Oh, beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there. Well, it's not a Michael Venom Page-like blitz, but sometimes you can fall victim to Nick Diaz sort of lulling you to sleep.
Yeah, what I love about Nick Diaz is his eyes, man. He's always in that great boxing stance, watching his opponent, making sure that if they make a mistake, he's ready to capitalize.
Oh, judo trip is good. How about that execution? And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body.
Knockdown for Adesanya!
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts off with a straight punch, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is... Oh, massive diving punch. Punch to the head. It's real. All right, huge TKO victory for him. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away. Put him away, all right.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, man, I'm excited for this one as round 1 gets underway. Two of the best kickboxers in this division. Gotta think we're going to be running back some of that live, natural audio with how hard these gentlemen kick.
I love when two high-level kickboxers get into the octagon because they come together close. What you have to understand is in kickboxing, a lot of it takes space within a very close range. The guys are almost chest to chest, throwing punches and kicks very close to each other. Imagine that, though, with 4-ounce gloves. That's what we get tonight between two high-level strikers. Good body shot he landed there.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters. And they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. This guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tucked, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Main Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Bit of a wayward takedown attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. I think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, champ. But a nice get up. We're back to the feet here. Dripping now from the lip. Otherworldly toughness on his plate. Got rock moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time. He's not rushed. If he rushes, the next one may put him out. He went single. Oh, takes him from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Making all these shots count.
And now he's mounted him, yep. Oh.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Pretty good entry.
Big ground and pound.
There's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh!
You can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in this fight.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it.
He could have thrown some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
It's time to drop the hammer now.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him.
Nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hips, and putting him down. But his opponent was very smart. He fell into a butterfly, put his back against the octagon side to get back to his feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Oh! Punishing elbow right up the gut. Oh! Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Oh, that could very well do it. Seconds to go in round 2. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the official decision is in here. Well, we congratulate him on a huge...
You okay? Good. Let's go.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proven ground tonight.
I think George St. Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow, just wrestling will not hurt inside the UFC. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh!
He's still fighting. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
George St. Pierre, a master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force anything. He takes his time, builds his plan, and he's always gathering information. As he feints, he reacts, he responds. George St. Pierre is very high level.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by GSP.
Oh, watch the arm here. That submission was tight.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. Champ, late round one, already a few close calls, a lot of submission attempts piling up.
Yeah, and if you're not careful, at some point, one is going to stick. A lot of scrambles here. He's hunting for those subs. If he's not aware, something's going to get caught up.
Side control, work the belly, go to full mount, work it, let's go.
10 seconds to go in the round. Busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. St. Pierre's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially...
Ready, good.
Here we are, early round two. All right, still plenty of time to make a comeback, but largely this has gone the way the grappler expected it to. He has had a huge advantage in that area.
He told anyone that would listen that he would take him down and he would ground him. Oh!
The uppercut lands. He snapped his head back with a counter.
It looks like he's hurt. He better be careful and try to block him.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Belton dudes, man. He's a monster.
You good? Ready?
All right, round one, pitting two of the very best heavyweights in the world against one another, Ciryl Gane and Tom Aspinall. And these guys would have provided a stiff challenge for you in your day. Tremendous athletes.
Yeah, A-plus athletes, both of these guys. These two gentlemen are two of the best and most athletically gifted guys we have in the heavyweight division. Both are tremendous strikers. But Ciryl Gane has to strike and get out of range if he wants to win. Because if he doesn't, he can struggle with the wrestling of Tom Aspinall.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Oh, Ciryl Gane with the right cross. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He is so big and powerful and explosive that when he throws that cross,
A huge connection there, DC.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands out.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Aspinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Aspinall special. His ability to burst into you and overwhelm you with his speed.
Oh, the technique on that judo trip about as good as it gets. Now we'll see what he can do for you. Oh, big shots raining down. Gane's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Well, he's advancing now. Now he's going to pull him onto his hip. Yep.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Aspinall's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You good? Ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Single leg takedown. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Ciryl Gane. All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, beautiful reversal, champ.
I mean, he got to that whizzer, elevated his opponent's hips, and reversed the position. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
2 minutes to go in the round. Half guard now. Right into side control. Nice transition.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Don's back into full guard.
Let's go.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, my goodness, he picked him up.
Oh, slams him to the ground. There. So as his opponent's attempting a triangle, he's able to change course and get this fight to the canvas. Well played right there. While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cyril Gane. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Gane's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging into...
Good. Good.
Third round underway. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Ooh, I thought it was tight, but he escapes the submission there. Beautiful job by Gane. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Great submission defense on display.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient and definitively take these submissions.
Some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Relentless pressure from the top by Aspinall.
Posture's up now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Great submission defense.
Aspinall's back in half guard. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. minute to decide this one. It looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, it's his opponent's looking out.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Submission instead, right back to his feet. What a 15 minutes put forth.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I can't even believe this fight is upon us. Jon Jones, Tom Aspinall, two massively talented heavyweights. I didn't think Johnny Bones was going to take this fight, and good on him for accepting this young challenger here for the heavyweight title.
Well, Jon Jones is a beast. Jon Jones doesn't run away from challenges. You watch him in here with a guy that seems to be his kryptonite. Aspinall's fast, big, explosive, and possesses wrestling that could cause Jones issues. But Jones, with the beautiful knees and the distance management, could be a real problem for Tom Aspinall.
Oh, big shots landed now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Jones is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Control those wrists!
Oh, full mount now.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Oh, now look at the posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Full guard.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall.
He doesn't block these body shots. He's gonna get slumped.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. Oh, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before this career. When he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner. Great single. Another big takedown.
This is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position
where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
15 seconds to go.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
All right, there's the end of the round, and Aspinall's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Jones's elbow locked. That is a crazy combination of speed and power as Aspinall lands the rear right hook.
I don't know if there are many fighters that possess what Tom Aspinall possesses. You can see in that right hook that he is just setting it up time and time again tonight, and he's finding a ton of success with this punch.
This double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
Let's go. Get him off.
And a crisp elbow lands.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Aspinall gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. All right, John Jones always moving calmly but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
3 minutes now to go, round two. Aspinall's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Jones goes in for the takedown. Strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Side control now. A lot of options to explore here. Fighters in half guard.
Posturing up now.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Jones is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Entertaining scrap so far. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Good punch landed.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Aspinall. Big power shots landing. Jones getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
And now it looks like he set up an arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Jones is looking to escape now, and he's out. So beautiful work by him there.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Jones is back in half guard. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big elbow there lands. Right to the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his...
He continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Aspinall gets stung with an elbow. Don't want to take too many more of those. And he's back up.
Oh, takedown. Get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we check out some...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Jones gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Johnny, I'm sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Tremendous footwork as usual out of Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall is one of those big guys that can move. That front foot's always popping, ready to explode into his opponent.
Feint left there by Aspinall.
Taking the ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Right in the side control, yep.
And working out of half guard now. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
You gotta watch his neck.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he gets out. So great submission defense on display there by Aspinall. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Great block there.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all movement.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment
Oh,
ago.
watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here. That Darce is tight.
John Jones, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. All right, so John Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas. And he had...
You ready, John? Coach, let's go.
So here is the Dutch striker, Germaine de Randamie, ready to go here for round one. She can put it all together on the feet. Power in all limbs. The leg kicks are outstanding. Clinch works some of the best in this division. And she's humble, too. Not in the octagon, though, as her opponent can attest. Here we go.
What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
Oh, she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat. Devastating knees on the feet.
Devastating knee. Hurt her opponent multiple times with those knees and to throw them back to back. It's truly crazy.
Tate's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, clearly her game plan was to come out swinging, but not realizing a ton of success here, at least in the early portion.
No, she has not done much. I mean, butt weight energy. You gotta be careful. There's a lot of times where your emotions get the best of you. You gotta be careful not to leave too much in the first round.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now.
Massive shot just landed. Sorry to cut you off, Jade. Oh, big knee now! Oh!
Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that convention zone. She's really leading the dance here in round one.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up. Her mind's clear. She is operating at a very high level.
Man, her toughness is absolutely crazy. But now, if you're the offensive fighter, you need to take advantage of your striking prowess and close. Well, she continues to maximize the developmental time between fights. How about her fighting on pure instincts? 53 total. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge defensive fighter there. Her submission defense is outstanding, always has been.
Yeah, it's always been just high level. She is such a great grappler. Her calmness, her ability to stay calm under the fire. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, let us re-rack the replay for you now as the official decision. All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Jermaine Duran to me puts on a striking clip.
I'm a huge wrestling fan. I love WWE 2K. It's just a fun thing. The thing that made WWE 2K the best wrestling game, and honestly, there were others that it wasn't the gameplay. The gameplay is fine. It's fun. It's very fun. It was the creator wrestlers. So basically, you could create any wrestler that's ever existed to put him in the game. But the thing is, that these guys online are making better models than in the game. And you go, you could just type in a wrestler's name and then you'd see all the ones that were created. It goes from that. You could follow the creator.
Ready? Ready? Good.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the field. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, the fighter's back now. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, nice level.
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Another knockdown!
What's the crazy fight?
Oh, this one could be over soon. McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Posture's up. Back to his feet. Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for now, champ, but my goodness, what a striking display we've seen thus far.
We knew that this guy had gotten better, but no one could have guessed he would look this good when he was supposed to be the guy that had the disadvantage in the striking.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
That's the highlight he was looking for.
Jeez Louise! Very good stoppage here. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
Creator wrestlers, trading them, and it's this community basically like, hey, this guy, they're now these creators, these guys who were doing really good, and honestly, some of them were starting to turn careers out, streaming, making it, you know, look good. These guys go, listen, I got to make this on Xbox, then I got to go make it on PlayStation, I got to make it on PC, and it just everything. That you were just unlocking the game.
Ready?
Here twice.
Look.
Here twice.
Let's go to work.
Well, it always comes down to appetite for improvement. With Ian Machado Gary, he has trekked the globe in search of training partners, and he has found a home in Brazil, and we figured to get the best version here tonight.
You love to see a young man or a young fighter that is willing to say, forget about everybody else. This is my career. I take ownership of it. Gary has done that time and time again. He puts himself first, and it's showing in his results.
Lee's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Machado Gary, such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's hurt, yeah, he's hurt.
He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's recovered.
I mean, John, how can he be okay after taking a shot like that? He's still upright, but he cannot get hit again.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
He's still fired back, even. Hurt him again. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. This is crazy round to fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, fighters look for patterns, and Machado Gary has found one with that right cross.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble leg. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown.
Lee goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the field. Left. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be...
All right, so a big round for him.
You good? Good.
Second round underway. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other. Oh! Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on the bicycle. And for this guy, he's got to find the finish.
right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
There's that hook again, it's blocked. And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Hammer fist here by Ian Machado Gary. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the... All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and it's costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something.
Stand up and work is wonderful.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots. One of the best enemies you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup in that armbar.
Oh, he's got the momentum. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Machado Gary's back in full go. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Oh, right on the elbow, right on the ball. So there he is, the man of the...
This is gonna be my last fight. I get tired of the bullshit. I get tired of the bullshit. This is my last fight.
Ready?
This is my last fight.
Good.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in the super fight. Round 1, George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on how soon GSP might shoot at those legs of Conor?
Right away, George St. Pierre is one of those guys that understands that the path of least resistance is how to get a victory. He has done this over the course of his whole career. He will not stand with Conor.
McGregor gets caught with that strike. George St. Pierre, for most, the greatest of all time when it comes to MMA athletes, high fight IQ, and just an outstanding wrestler.
Yeah, always moving his head, always level changing, constant fading, hands where they're supposed to be. George has a traditional stance, but it's very effective.
All right, early round 1 action. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
McGregor's eye now closing up. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Tripling uppercut for him there. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, there it is again.
That was nasty.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, trying to hold his own here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading skills. He's brutalized him with the article. This fight is close to being done.
Oh my god. I'm getting that shit. My last fight was just I can't take this shit. The game does the most bullshit. And you gotta keep on fighting through it and fighting through it. Listen, man. Keep on fighting it. Okay, cool. The game is not letting you do this strike. Okay, you can't do this strike. I'm like, I'm standing still for fucking for absolutely, and it's pissing me off. Like, yo, why man strikes me with this man?
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Every time the motherfucker get away from me, I'm
Ladies and
striking.
gentlemen, referee Montana
I'm
calls
basically
the
close to the
contest
motherfucker. I don't throw
4
shit.
minutes,
Like, yo,
41 seconds
I'm
remaining in the round. Declaring the winner
basically away from
by
me.
knockout, the no talk.
I would have pick somebody else, he probably would have tortured the fuck out of me. Him and that connection probably would have fucking tortured the fuck out of me. Shit. You're fighting two people. Your opponent and the connection. I keep on saying this, and people, I don't know if people are taking me and thinking I'm joking about this shit. You don't have a decent connection, you're gonna lose the fucking fight because half your punches are gonna face your opponent. Seen it happen. It does that on this shit. You just seen me throw a strike and it just phased through him like it didn't even touch him. Like, no, hell no. That's what I'm trying to say. Now I don't want y'all to basically thinking that I'm bashing the fucking game, but shit happens in this game, and it's like it pissed me off to basically sit here and deal with this shit. And I deal with it. Deal with it, pretty much. Just like I deal with 2K, they bullshit. But I'm not jumping on. I just keep on saying this. I'm not jumping on that game. These don't work. I'm gonna have to fix these. But yeah, I just generally don't want to jump on that 2K wrestling game because of that reason. Because the connection is so bad. And what I'm dealing with in this game, I'd rather deal with the bad connection on this game than deal with the WWE shit. Because I can't deal with it. But until then, I'll see y'all guys later. I might jump on WWE 2K and might record some shit. I might think about it. But until then, I'll see y'all people later, man. Y'all take it easy, be safe. God bless everybody. I'm gone. With me complaining about this shit, it's mostly because I have a bad connection. So I'm just letting y'all know. That's the only reason why I'm complaining about this shit. Because I have a bad connection. If I didn't have a bad connection, I wouldn't be complaining. I'd probably be laughing, joking, and smiling and shit. That's how I am in these games. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too serious. I don't take this shit too serious. I don't want to take this shit too serious, but I know when I'm basically going to basically win. I know when I'm going to fucking lose. I know when I'm basically having a bad connection. I just know these things. It happens. But until then, I'll see y'all peace later. Y'all be safe. And like I always say, man, just because I hate the game, I don't want y'all to hate the game. So go do what y'all want to do with y'all mindset, pretty much, and I'll see y'all. I put some Battlefield